We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Arizona Diamondbacks and the Los Angeles Dodgers. Eddie James, with just days left to play, the league's top power bat looks to cement his case for the home run crown. Next, Pablo Lopez gets the start for Los Angeles in this one. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, this guy on the bump sitting on 99 career wins. So you know right now while he's taking his warm-ups, he's thinking about one thing. I need one more win to get to that magic century 100. That's a pretty big feather that you'll be able to put in your cap, and we'll see how he does in this one here today.
Batting third, the left fielder, Eddie James.
Here's the first pitch to him. Runners going. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Looking up is the center fielder. Gone! Two-run shot to straightaway center, so he just continues to club the baseball at an alarming rate. And Arizona moves out in front now 2-0.
When you play with the big part of the field, it doesn't surprise me that you lead the league in home runs. That was an absolute bullet to dead center. What an impressive swing.
Stepping up to the plate, Ben Mota. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Ben Mota.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. James comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. Ready to take his hacks again, Eddie James, as he'll look to follow up the two-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
In the last at-bat, Matty V, that was a changeup he hit to straightaway center field. This guy looks to hit the ball right through the middle of the diamond. If you elevate the ball.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Center fielder going back. And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. One left for the Diamondbacks. They lead it 4-0. Standing in, Eddie James comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First pitch coming, here it is. Swung on and hammered. No doubt about this one. Watch it fly. And it's gone as they add still another. Solo shot to right center. His second home run of the game as the Diamondbacks have extended their lead now 5-0.
You want to certainly drive home runs out of the ballpark, then you better get on the gas. And that's what he did right there. That fastball was not sneaking by him.
Now to the plate, Ty France.
Up next for the Dodgers, the third baseman, Ty France.
Has a look, now the pitch. Pops this one up. In there, a base hit.
Hey, there's a base hit right there. Now they have a couple of runners on with less than 2 outs, but they're down by so much in this game that hopefully maybe they can get something started here in this inning.
Yeah, 100%, Dan. I've played the game a long time. I've never seen a big league hitter.
Standing in, Eddie James. As we discussed earlier in the broadcast, he's turned in impressive performances at the plate all year. And with a couple of long balls on the scorecard today, this one's been no different.
I mean, it seems like every time this guy knocks a donut off his bat, he's going deep. What an unbelievable.
And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order.
Yeah, the guy's been on fire lately, hitting anything close, so I think this is the way to go here. Get the bat out of his hands any way that you can.
Keston Hiura.
Hey, let's go, big fella.
3-0 pitch. And that misses. Ball 4. A run will come in to score.
Wow, they went to the pen because they liked the matchup, and what does he do? He walks the first guy he faces to bring in a run, so much for that strategy. Makes you wonder if they'll turn to him again next time in this situation.
And that'll bring up Manuel Margot. And with every base occupied, a big hit here could really put this one out of reach.
See it? Drive it. Let's go, kid.
Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule.
Wow, talk about frustrating. Not what you want to do with the bases loaded. A simple pop-up, and nothing productive comes out of that.
Ready once again, Will Benson. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Will Benson.
From the stretch, runner goes for third.
You're down.
Softly hit to short. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. 1 run scores, and he is in there.
Yeah, Matt, hard to stay focused on the game when the score is this far out of hand, especially when you're on the losing side of it. Even as broadcasters, it can be a little bit challenging to stay fully dialed in.
Bottom of the inning now, and stepping up as the shortstop, Ben Mota.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
James is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out. At the plate, Raider Ascanio, 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far.
Raider Ascanio.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. James is underneath this one. 2 gone. All set for the start of the inning, and coming forward the veteran outfielder Eddie James.
Eddie James.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. There's a shot out to right center field.
Go hard, go hard, go hard, go
He's
hard.
around first, heading for 2. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night.
You could tell he was thinking fastball all the way here, and that's exactly what he got. He was able to get the bat head out front and pull it into the gap into right center. Now they're set up pretty nicely for a good inning after that leadoff double.
Hiura.
Runner breaks for third. Swing and a hot shot toward third. And that's through into left, a base hit. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second.
Atta boy, way to swing the bat.
Man, they're making it look awful easy out there. That's 9 wins in a row. That's right, 9 wins in a row. And by the way they're playing, I see no reason why this streak is going to end anytime soon. They're just playing great baseball.
10-1, the final lopsided score of this ball game. Arizona win for the 115th time to set the pace in the division. Corbin Martin earns win number 4 on the season. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
The final line score for the ball game tonight. First for the victorious Diamondbacks, 10 runs, 15 hits, no errors. They left 14 men on base.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, we've got a good matchup in store between the Arizona Diamondbacks and the Los Angeles Dodgers. The Diamondbacks find themselves on an impressive 9-game winning streak. They'll try to push it into double digits next. Walker Buehler, a Kentucky-born right-hander, gets the starting nod. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, Matty V, we're getting a chance to watch a guy that's been struggling a little bit lately. In his last 3 starts, he has a whip of over.
Oh, hang on now. This ball is smoked to right, and I don't think this one's coming back. No chance. It's gone. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. So he just continues to club the baseball at an alarming rate. And the Diamondbacks strike first. It's 1-0.
You want to certainly drive home runs out of the ballpark, then you better get on the gas. And that's what he did right there. That fastball was not sneaking by him.
Coming to the plate now, Jacob Amaya.
Batting second, the second baseman.
Mota gets his lead at first, nobody out. Hit in the air out to left field. James will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first. Digging in for his second at-bat, Eddie James. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Swing, and there it goes. He got all of that ball. Gone to lead off the inning. Solo shot to right center. His second of the game, as the D-backs have now taken a 3-0 lead.
Oh, a little quick jump right there. He does it in a variety of different ways. That time, first pitch out of the gate, he was coming unglued.
Next up for Los Angeles, Keibert Ruiz. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. So coming to the plate, Eddie James, already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here.
The last at bat, Matty V, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit.
Hey, there you go. Nice
Every game the pitcher gets the lineup card, he circles the guy that can't beat him. Well, obviously he didn't circle this guy. That's his 3rd knock of the game, and he has been on fire lately.
So a runner at first now with 1 away, and in at the plate steps Keston Hiura. Here comes the 0-1. Pitch outside, the throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. 3 runs, 5 hits, no errors so far for the Diamondbacks. And now the runner's trying for third. Slow roller left side.
Right here.
Oh, beautiful dive. What a play.
Great reactions on that one, and a good job to get down on the ground in time to smother it. Still had to get up and make the throw, and of course, he did that too.
Ready with the payoff pitch. And he missed with it there, ball 4. It's a 2-out walk with the runner still at third. Into the box now, Will Benson. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. 3-2's our score here in inning number 6.
Hey, get your pitch up there. Let's go, baby.
And the runner's coming home. On the ground to third. Scooped up, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Diamondbacks strand a pair, and it remains a 3-2 ball game. Into the box now, Austin Dean.
Number 0.
Hey, no outs here.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Hit in the air out toward left. James comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. Digging in, Eddie James. As we discussed earlier in the broadcast, he's turned in impressive performances at the plate all year. And with a couple of long balls on the scorecard today, this one's been no different.
I mean, it seems like every time this guy knocks a donut off his bat, he's going deep. What an unbelievable season. Ride the wave as long as you can.
Got it. No one better. Here we go.
First delivery to him on the way.
This is a tough spot in the game right here, but when you're a veteran pitcher and you've seen these kind of situations throughout your career, you step back, you make quality pitches, and you trust you'll wiggle your way out of it.
The catch is made. Here comes the tying run from third. And to score from third, the tying run.
That was a really good at-bat right there. You're trying to tie this thing up any way.
So striding in, Eddie James earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Oh, and he gets a hold of this one as it's in the air to deep left. Does he have another one? He does. It's another home run. A 3-run shot down the line in left. His third home run of the ball game as they open up a 4-run lead.
Well, if you would have told him when he woke up this morning that he was going to hit 3 home runs tonight, he would have thought he was dreaming. Well, folks, you've just witnessed a little bit of Major League Baseball history. That's win number 116. That's right, 116 on the season, tying them with the all-time record holders, the 2001 Mariners and the 1906 Cubs. It literally does not get any better than that.
This one comes to a close with a 9-5 final. The D-backs earn their 116th win, tops in the division. Sean Reed Foley gets the win in relief, his 6th of the season. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for the ball game tonight. First for the victorious Diamondbacks, 9 runs, 12 hits, no errors.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Arizona Diamondbacks and the Los Angeles Dodgers. The Diamondbacks enter the day with their winning streak at 10 games. They'll try to extend it next. Andrew Moore gets the ball in Game 3 of the series. What do we need to know here, Danny?
You know, Matt, I was really impressed with him in his last outing. He pitched into the 8th inning but got a no decision. It was a really good performance, and if he keeps pitching like that, he's going to start piling up some wins.
Digging in, the switch hitter, number 73. With just a few games left to play, he comes into this one with a sizable lead in the home run standings. High and deep to straightaway right. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Now in the box, Eddie James. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Come on, right here.
First offering on its way. Bases are loaded with only 1 out.
pitch. Drive it right here.
High and deep to right center. Gone! It's a grand slam.
He's one of the best home run hitters in the league, and rightfully so. You're not going to get cookies thrown at you every at-bat. Most guys can handle a fastball, but he waited back on that off-speed pitch and drove it right out of the yard.
Now to the plate, the pitcher, Joe Gatto, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. A windup and the 0-1. Swung on and hit in the air to left. James is there, and he makes the catch for the out. So with one away, we'll take a look at the standings here, and it'll show you that these guys have already wrapped up the division race as they've set their sights now on the postseason. Now at the plate, Eddie James. He's already got 4 RBIs in this one.
Eddie James.
First pitch on its way. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Out of here into the visitors' bullpen. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His second home run of the game as they just continue to pour it on here.
You want to certainly drive home runs out of the ballpark, then you better get on the gas. And that's what he did right there. That fastball was not sneaky.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Ben Mota. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far.
This one doesn't look.
And solid contact there as this ball is belted high in the air out to left. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. A solo shot here to left, and even 20 home runs for him now thus far, as it's now down to an 8-run ball game.
Ah, man, that swing.
Digging in and looking for more, Eddie James. As we discussed earlier in the broadcast, he's turned in impressive performances at the plate all year. And with a couple of long balls on the scorecard today, this one's been no different.
I mean, it seems like every time this guy knocks a donut off his bat, he's going deep. What an...
Now he spins on one here and drives it to deep right field. And it's gone as they add still another. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His 3rd home run of the ball game as they've pushed this lead up to 9 now.
Well, in hockey, they'd call it a hat trick. Hitting 3 home runs in 1 outing is a heck of a lot harder and a lot more rare.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Pinch hitting for the Dodgers, number 40, Wilson.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And the pinch hitter is retired here, 1 away. So this has been another fine outing for him this afternoon as we check out the league leaders in ERA. And with the final month winding down here, he finds himself in 2nd place in the National League in that department. Now back to the top of the Dodgers order, digging in, Ben Mota.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down.
And he might have another one as this is hit high and deep out to left. Gone!
Oh, and that was really close to him.
Stepping in, Eddie James, and he's shooting for history here as he's homered 3 times in this one.
Talk about having a game of a lifetime. In his last at-bat, he hit his 3rd home run of the game. You know, walking up to the plate right now, he's thinking about hitting number 4.
And that's in there, base hit.
You're down. You're down.
And he's safe.
Man, you smoked that.
Boy, this
thing,
guy's
boy.
off to
Good
some
job.
kind of series, and he's one of the better road hitters in all of baseball.
Dan, some guys just have a knack for lighting it up on the road, getting that good night's sleep, and finding a way to get to the yard early and work on their craft.
Hey, you like the can up there, huh?
And there he goes toward second. Lines softly toward the hole. And that is through into left field, a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead.
Man, I haven't seen an offensive explosion like this since I don't know when. It's been a combination of spotty pitching and inconsistent defense, and now they posted an amazing 14 runs on the board.
Now at the plate, Manuel Margot. Already a pair of long balls on his line in this one, so we'll see what else he has in store here.
Margot.
Go now. Come on now. One time. Going,
Runner's on his way to third. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Here comes the right fielder, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. Throw back to second, and that's a double play. Only one in the inning for Arizona. Digging in, Eddie James, runner in scoring position with Sugan.
Eddie.
Wait for a good one. Try to kid.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line drive to left.
You're going.
Trammell is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So 3 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a man left. On now to the bottom of inning number 9. Arizona's on top, 17-3.
And there it is, people. The Magic one, win number 117 on the season. 117, making them the winningest team in regular season MLB history. If they tear through the postseason like the regular season, that World Series crown is as good as theirs.
17-3 today. The D-backs win for a division-leading 117th time. Casey Mize records his 18th win of the year. Andrew Moore couldn't work out of the 3rd inning, taking the loss. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 57 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Should be a good one here this afternoon between the Arizona Diamondbacks and the Los Angeles Dodgers. The Diamondbacks enter today's matchup with an 11-game winning streak on the line. They'll try to notch their 12th straight. Next. Forrest Whitley will be on the mound for the boys in blue. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, Matt, we're getting a look at a guy that's really been struggling lately. In his last 3 starts, he has a whip of over 1.50. Lots of base runners, lots of hits, and lots of walks, and that doesn't add up to very good performances. So he's going to look to turn things around in this one here today.
Here's the first pitch to him. Fouled off. James is, of course, a switch hitter, and he uses that to his advantage. He's one of the few truly elite hitters in baseball, and that's true no matter which batter's box he stands in.
Yeah, which absolutely blows me away. The toughest thing to do in sports is to hit a baseball. And to do it from both sides of the plate is just a testament to how much work and effort this guy has put in.
Hey, get your pitch. Stay hot up there.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. He pulls this one into right. Ascanio is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Bottom of the 3rd now, and stepping up as the shortstop, Ben Mota.
Shortstop, Ben Mota.
Now a swing at a ball popped in the air back behind short, and that'll get down for a base hit. Already 2 hits in the ball game as he's on base here in the home third. And we'll bring up our Dodger leaderboard to confirm for you that his current total leads the squad in that category. So digging in now, Eddie James, as the switch hitter, will take his cuts left-handed here.
Really doesn't matter which side of the plate that this guy bats from. He hits very well. He hits right-handed pitching very well, swinging left-handed, and swinging from the right side against lefties. The numbers are quite the same. This guy flat out can hit from either side.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lifted the other way out to left center. Center fielder on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Digging in to try it again, Eddie James. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. First delivery to him on the way.
See you drive it like you can. Let's go.
The windup and the 0-1. Line towards center field. Dean has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Austin Dean.
Number 0.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. James is there, and he has it for the out. Ready for another shot now. Eddie James held hitless in this one so far, but he looks to be in good position to cap off the year with more home runs than anybody else in the league.
But I think he'd like to have a good AB right here. He's hitless on the day. He hasn't looked good at the plate. I'd like to see him stay back and drive something back up the middle.
Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats and left. 1 run, 4 hits. No errors so far for the Diamondbacks. Chopped to third. Tough to get to.
Get down.
One there. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Dodgers. Number 40, Wilson Contreras.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. James has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. 11th inning set to get underway, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Eddie James.
Here we go, kid. Here we go.
And now a pitch on the way.
Hey, find something you like up there.
Set to deliver the 0-1. Hit high and deep out to left field. And now over the wall. And this is going to be ruled a home run. A solo shot here to left as they take the lead. It's 2-1.
Well, we certainly mentioned the fact that this guy leads the league in home runs, and now he's got 1 more to add to that total. Perfect swing right there and a home run to left field.
Trying to pick things up where we left off, Eddie James.
Yeah, Matt, this guy's been as advertised. We heard that if this guy could get his foot down, he could get wood on a bullet. That last pitch and that last AB, that was triple digits, Matty V, and he still turned it around.
Slow little roller to third. Fielded cleanly, and the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done as the side is retired. So and up next will be Kelbert Ruiz. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. The 1-1. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And that one is gone. as the Dodgers put a stop to their opponent's 11-game winning streak as this one is over. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left, and none bigger than that one as this ball game is over.
Hey, when you get into extra innings, you're always looking for that one guy to step up and be that hero. And this guy was the hero tonight. What does he do? Steps up with a walk-off home run to end this thing in extras.
It was mostly pitching and defense in this one, but the man you see here made some noise with the bat, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he came through with a multi-hit game, and more importantly, they were big hits. He was a key contributor to the outcome of this one.
A 1-run finish, 4-3, the final tally today. Darwinzon Hernandez wins out of the bullpen.